Now, while performing this practical, we need to calculate the different parameters, and to calculate this parameter, we need different instruments. Like this is the ammometer. This is used to calculate the wind speed or the wind velocity at the outlet or inlet part of the air conditioner units. This one is the hydrometer. It is used to calculate the moisture. It is used to calculate humidity at the outlet of the condenser unit or the inlet of the condenser unit. Now to measure the temperature of the air conditioner at different outlet and inlet walls, we need to calculate it by using the digital thermometer in degrees Celsius. This apparatus consists of the evaporator part, then condenser part. When condenser part takes the condenser part cools the air and it comes to the evaporator part, then there are the different walls are there. From these walls the cooling air is coming out and we need to measure that cooling effect. So we have designed two different practicals based on this air conditioning unit. First practical is to measure these different values at the outlet walls of the evaporator and the inlet walls of the evaporator. And the second experimental part is to measure the inlet. This is the inlet side of the condenser and outlet side is at the back side of this box. From that side also we are measuring the values of air velocity, humidity and the temperature. That's considered in the second practical part. Basically, air conditioner is based on the law of thermodynamics. We know that it always flows from the hot body to cold body. Now, in case of the air conditioner, we need to have the flow of the heat from hot body, cold body to the hot body to achieve the temperature. Right? So this is the evaporator part. We need to have the lower temperature side. We need to achieve the lower temperature on this side, and that temperature is exhausted and given to the condenser side. Right? Now to do this, we need to provide the electrical energy. Now this unit is working on the electrical supply that is provided. Now here we can see that we have started the air conditioner. Now while performing experiment, we are measuring the parameters at the outlet side of the evaporator and the inlet side of the evaporator. So this one is the inlet side of the evaporator and this is the outlet side of the evaporator. Now we know that while performing experiment, the temperature distribution, humidity distribution and wind velocity at outlet side and inlet side is not uniform throughout. So we need to measure the values at different points, right? So at least we can take 8 to 9 readings so that finally we can average those parameters and we can have the actual value of temperature, air velocity and humidity. Okay. So we know that this is the ammometer. Now we are measuring wind velocity or air velocity at the inlet side of the evaporator at different places. Now you can see at the display that value of the wind velocity is around 1 meter per second or 0.9 meter per second. I am measuring the value at the different places and the value is around 1 or 1.1 or it's around 1.1416. So I can have the 9 different values at the 9 different places, and we know that it is around 1 meter per second. So we have noted these values. Now we need to measure the humidity at the inlet side of the evaporator. So this is the humidity sensor called as a hygrometer, and this is the probe of that hygrometer. So it senses the moisture content in the air. From that we can calculate the humidity. Now similarly, we are again measuring the humidity for the inlet side of the evaporator at the different places. Now we can say that the relative humidity value is 69 here. Again for the next point we are measuring, that is 68.7. Again for the next point it is 68.5. Similarly we can take the such a 8 or 9 readings for the humidity. Okay, measurement at the next parameter is the temperature measurement at the inlet side of the evaporator. This is the digital thermometer. Here we can see the temperature in degrees Celsius. Now I just record the temperature. It is 30.1 degrees Celsius at this point. Again for the next point the temperature is around 30.1. Again I will measure. So we can observe that the temperature value is around 29 to 31. So for the experimental purpose we have noted such a 9 readings of the temperature at different locations. Okay, similar to that of the inlet parameter measurement, this is the outlet side of the evaporator, and we can measure the wind velocity at the outlet side of the evaporator, then humidity at the outlet side of the evaporator, and the temperature at the outlet side of the evaporator. We can see that the temperature at the outlet side of the evaporator is around 23.2 here. Again for the next point it is 22.7. Again for the next it is 22. Again 21.5 something. So similarly we can note the such a 9 values of the temperature at different points of the outlet of the evaporator.